There are over 16 chase scenes in Poppy Playtime, and I'm about to survive every single one of them. From Huggy Wuggy's vents to the absolute nightmare prototype chase, we are replaying and ranking every single chase in the entire series to find out which one is actually the best. If you're ready to see every chase in the game, make sure to like and sub. It helps my channel out a ton. Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome to another video about Poppy Playtime. Starting with the classic, the very first Huggy Wuggy vent chase. We are going to play every single Poppy Playtime chase and rank each and every one. So I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm gonna rank this one. Yes, let's try that. Oh no. So seeing as how the last time I played this, it was on the version with achievements, my save game doesn't work anymore. So we'll just have to play through real quick. No problem. Green, pink, yellow, red, and we are off. All right, here we go. Big man. Oh, it looks so much better in this newer version too. Yeah, let's go. Has been a while. So, oh my goodness, I forgot. Okay, there we go. How dark it is. And what I love about this chase right here is all the details. You don't even notice the first time through. Like Huggy right there. They're very, very good at this. They always have been. And here, like, this is like the first chase scene I've ever done where you have to like switch direction and, you know, stuff like that happens. And then you go here, then you gotta like get down here and just the dead ends, the spins, the twists. This was so exciting the first time learning this chase scene, seeing him coming at you like that, and knowing that he is right behind you on these conveyor belts, not knowing which way they're going, whether you're going fast enough. And we gotta duck in right there. Oh wait, hold on, wrong key. There we go. Not used to it being that key. All right. Other than that, you're like, what? Wait, what? Oh no, 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 no. What? Here he goes. But how am I gonna get out? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Turn back, stop, and we know the prototype wrote all of this now. He has a real problem with graffiti, guys. There it is, and da-da, oh, bam! And there he goes. Wait a minute, hold up. Why am I up here? Okay. I don't think I was supposed to stay up there. I don't think that's ever happened before. All right, so the chase that started them all, just re-experienced it, and it is still S tier for me. The very first time I played it, my first reaction to it, and even now, like, I know the route. I've done it 100 times, and it's still exciting to this day. Huggy Wuggy Vent Chase deserves its spot at the top. All right, so next up, it looks like we have, well, we only actually had 2 chases in Chapter 2. We had PJ Pug-a-Pillar, which was kind of a chase, and then obviously we had the Mommy Longlegs chase, and I think y'all know where that one's going too. I am a little nervous about my save file for that one. Nah! This my last checkpoint is here. Are you for real, dude? Are you for real? Well, this video is going to take a little longer to make than I expected. All right, here we go. Now cheese. Yeah, there we go. You can cheese with the lights on at the very beginning. He won't get you. Oh. But this is basically a slow motion, hey buddy, red light, green light chase with PJ Pug-a-Pillar. Let's get up here, okay. And then, oh, swing across, which I didn't know for like a year that you could actually use these things. Well, I missed. Okay, we'll use that one. Oh. No, we won't. Okay, this is bad, because I wanted to go, can I reach that one? Okay, I wanted to go to the hard mode one. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was nice. What a swing, bro. You're so far back. Yo, okay, we got this now. We got this. Let's race over to here. Okay. And I remember the first time I did this, like, I didn't know where to go once I got out of the tube, and I probably died inside the tube, because I talk a lot and I don't pay attention to the music, but I didn't know, I didn't know the window was where we were supposed to swing to, so I was like hanging out at the end and he wasn't getting me, and I thought I was supposed to find an entrance like through the rubble. It was kind of a disaster, but you know, as far as okay chases go, well, compared to the last one, it's definitely not as intense or high paced. It's a little scary because you can hear him behind you. Hey, what? Oh, heck no. What? He was that close? Oh, nah, dude. Let's do this again. I'm going, dude, nah, I'm going hard too. No way. No way. No way. All right, knowing there's a glitch on this already, like, might drop it a tier for me, you know? This is... I already kind of know where I was going to put it anyway, because... with the red light, green light aspect of the stop and the go, like, it really does slow things down as far as chases go for me. Okay, that was a good one. I mean, can we make it now? Yeah, we can make it now. Let's try again. One final time. If it gets me in the same spot, because I'm way ahead here from where I normally am, then, yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, way ahead now. There's no way. If he catches me, otherwise it was me being bad. If this actually works, it was just me being bad. All right, so this is where he got me before the last 2 times. And go. Now this is like... Oh, was it me? Nah, every time. Okay, all right. Same spot every time there's a glitch. Right, so I tried it twice more. One with a really good head start. Still same spot. So there is something, like some sort of glitch in that corner there. Now, yeah, I mean, I already knew where I was gonna rank this, glitch aside. I don't think that it changes it much. Well, the glitch is unintentional, right? It's not meant to happen. They will correct it. If they know about it, of course. Now, here we go again. Now, my goodness. You know, he moves pretty quick for a Pug-a-Pillar, you know what I mean? Wait, where are we? Okay. Oh, that was almost dumb. I mean, that was kind of dumb. Wow, he still let me move there? I should not have done that last jump, and yet he forgave me. Oop, okay. And last one. Come on, bro. There we go. And grab it. And smash the glass because he can't get us. Bam! And that ending actually is pretty cool. And then, where is he? Oh, wait. Whoops. Hold on a second. Blew that. Let's get back through here. Didn't mean to go through twice. I was just trying to look at the Pug-a-Pillar. Yeah, I see him over there. I saw him over there. Yeah, okay. So, ranking. PJ Pug-a-Pillar, red light, green light. As far as chases go, I'm gonna put this because that's S tier already, and I know what I'm reserving D for. I'm gonna go, unfortunately, a C. Yeah, it's just a little too slow-paced for me as far as chases go. I mean, PJ Pug-a-Pillar got a lot of legs. That's a lot to move. But let's continue and go find Mommy Long... Oh, man, I love it. The leg breaking still works now. We gotta find Mommy Longlegs chasing. I love this one so much. All right, so we're gonna treat all of Mommy's chase parts. Oh, my goodness, so good. Like the music, look at that. Like everything about this, we're gonna treat the entire thing as one chase scene because there's a bunch of like mini chase scenes that add up to the last one. And I think the combination of all of them are what make it so good because this is a chase scene that kind of never ends, right? We go here, then we just go do one quick task, then we open this up, and then the chase continues here. Like, look at this, the animation, everything about it, just so good. So good. You just have to consider it just like a broken up chase, right? A single chase. Look at us shake. I mean, all the details of her climbing around, our hands shaking because we're scared. Amazing. Just, I still love this so much. I remember the first time I played it, how much I loved it then. And now we go for thirds. And pull this, and then right there, she comes climbing out. Look at her. Amazing. And then, like, the hands on the side, I love that so much. And then the spider web telling us where to go. Everything's changed. Go. The light tells us where to go. And we drop down here. And this is going to hurt, actually. Oh, no, it doesn't anymore. That used to hurt. Look at the hands. It's so good. So good. Then we look up, and then we get this. Still going. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Oh, I loved this. And this part was actually pretty hard. Or, I don't know. I always thought it was kind of hard to get that swing. I get it every time now, so maybe it's not that hard. And of course, we have this part. It's still going. This part, you think it's over. And then, of course, we get the fourth. What? Come on, hit it. We get the fourth part. Here she comes for the final time. And of course, we get that ending, man. That ending that, well, oh, look at that. I mean, you're just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let me just pull that. Okay. And boom! I mean, guys, all of that put together. This part here, the first time we ever see any part of the prototype. Yup. The story, like, it extends it. Like, it's just, yeah. I mean, this is obvious. This is obvious. We don't need to go any further. Although, I don't know, watching her get split in half ain't all that bad. What's up, buddy? I know what your face looks like, Pomni. This obviously up in S tier. So both end bosses for Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, S tier. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 chases in Chapter 3. So we'll start. Oh man, I hope the save game, if the save game isn't there, dude, this is gonna be like a 30-minute, 40-minute video, but it's gonna have taken me like 5 hours to record it. Oh no! I'm doing this for you. If you appreciate it, make sure you've liked and subscribed, because dang, man, here we go. This is like what we hear from Poppy in the Poppy jail, right?
Your conscience finally getting the better of you.
Yeah.
May you descend into the dark.
I guess it is a little different, but it sounds so similar. Like the way he speaks, his cadence.
Hungry for
right. Like, I remember this being exactly what Poppy said, but it actually isn't.
Perhaps they smile at you from
Uh-huh.
the shadow.
Yeah.
Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Okay.
Watching and waiting patiently.
All right. So yeah, this obviously it's a Huggy Wuggy chase. So it's in the upper part of tiers already. It's S, B, or A. We don't mess with C and D for Huggy Wuggy here. Wait, what? I can't turn away from the screen. Wait. Okay. Yes. That's new, actually, that they make it so you can't turn away from the screen so you don't miss it. Oh, like, that's such a cool effect of him walking on the screen. I mean, bro, wait. I had a tier for this because it's not long. It doesn't last very long, but the animation is so good. And just the shape of him, like everything, like the shape of his mouth, his hands, like demon-like. And just that speech before. Yeah, okay. I'm actually surprised. What do I do? I need to look at the other ones before I rank this one because, oh boy. Yeah. I have to give this one an S. Well, one, it's Huggy Wuggy, and Huggy Wuggy almost automatically gets an S. But it was unexpected. He came out of the TV, the speech before, the creepiness of like the way he looks inside the hallway. I would have loved for it to have been longer, but that nightmare chase scene, the whole nightmare dream thing, does go on for a really long time, and obviously that's the highlight of it, so it's getting an S. Now we move to, that's a picture, Miss Delight. All right, here we go. Cross the hands up, and here comes Miss Delight. Now she's gonna pop that thing. Yeah, get that. Let's go. We're gonna need this. Yeah, well, let me put this in here. Let me show y'all something first. Whoops, that did. Okay, it went in. It bounced in. All right. So right here it said run, right? And if you don't know, she does have Weeping Angel AI, meaning if you look at her, she doesn't move. If you look away, then she does. When this first came out, when I first played this game, she did not have that AI. They changed it, kind of like they changed Yarnaby's AI in Chapter 4. It was much harder. She always chased, no matter what. Her AI was just chase, no matter what you do. So you had to run, and you had to run fast, and you had to figure out where you were going, what you were doing. So we're going to play it like that, I think as it was originally intended, and judge the chase based on that. So let's go. Let's run as if she doesn't stop. So you have to know a little bit about about the map and where all the things are, what all the things are you're supposed to do, and where you're supposed to like holding onto this battery, right now. That is kind of a huge cheat. You'll see in a minute why. And actually that right there, you could use it again. You You don't have to, but if you want to go quick, you got to, right? You got to do that so you can get all the way to the end here, up through here, before the charge runs out, and then boom, we're through, right? So we're getting way ahead of her, although I think she does actually teleport. But we're gonna go all the way to here. And this one, again, same sort of thing. You are supposed to, it does intend for you to use this twice, right? But actually, if you use it a third time, as that opens, you can do this, which gets that lit up, get that, get that, get that, and we're through. Yeah, oh wait, sorry, didn't mean to look at you. Didn't mean to look at you. And that'll get us the badge in under 2 minutes right there. Come here, and boom. So, yeah, let's go. Now, that seemed really easy because I know exactly what to do. But going back to when I played it the first time, it was much harder than that. I was running through those runes there. She was chasing me all over the place. I was so scared. Now, again, being fair to the game, as if I played it for the first time without that Weeping Angel AI that I had to keep running around in circles and circles, it became frustrating. So I cannot give it an S, because I was really mad at her by the end, and I felt it was a little bit unfair. That's why they changed the AI. So while it was exciting and you could get through it quickly if you knew exactly what to do with the holding onto that extra battery and hitting that thing 3 times, that's like speed run level stuff. Again, as it was originally intended, without being able to stop her, I'm gonna give it a B. I think if with the Weeping Angel AI being able to stop her when I needed to and run when I wanted, I think you could give it an A. But I'm giving it a rating as of when I played it the first time and the way that I played it the first time. So she's gonna stay as a B. All right, on to DogDay. Oh, here we go. It's starting. Oh, I remember how disgusting this was. Dude, just watching them just enter. Okay, here it comes. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. All right. Now, I don't remember if you ever, new objective, run. Just like with Miss Delight, just different area here. I don't exactly remember where to go. I think, well, we got no choice here. There, oh yeah, that closes. Oh, no, there he is. I've always been too afraid to look there because I actually care about getting caught. Yeah, he is actually following pretty well. It's not that one. I think it's left here and right. And then drop, yep, straight through. And now, actually, this is shorter than I remember it being. Because now we're at the slide. Oh, we got to switch, don't we? Yep. And then door opens, go left, not right. I think I always went right. Yep, there it is. Okay, we got this. All right, cool. So, what? Okay. Wait a second. Wait, what was with that bounce there? All right, so let's get this right in the middle. Okay, there. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Did we actually kill DogDay? He smashed. He probably got consumed by all the critters inside him. He's dead anyway. All right. So that one, I mean, minus whatever happened with the first hand plant. That was a good one. The beginning of it was cool. The nightmare critters like crawling inside him and animating him to chase us. I think that was a good start. The ending was I think it was a little bit cut short. So we're gonna leave that as a B. Now, the final one in chapter 3, and you might think CatNap chase. Well, there technically is one. Right, so right here, this is the CatNap chase. It's the first time we see skeletal CatNap. Well, I don't know, I call him skeletal, but like, it's because like, yeah, he turns like that because of the red smoke. He looks crazy. You can actually like, or you're meant to actually like, you can run him around in circles. There's like a survive for 30 seconds thing, badge, achievement, but you go here he comes, press the button, he climbs up with you, and I mean, it's just creepy. And this really, to me, sets up this final boss fight here, knowing, oh wait, we got away. Did we get away? I don't know. Where are we going? It isn't like a high energy, super adrenaline rush type of chase. It's just, I guess we can't even really necessarily call it a chase, but I think it's a chase. Now, you might say, well, what about this part? This is a chase. This is not a chase. We are in a room surviving for a certain amount of time. This is not a chase. this is a boss fight. So we can't consider this as a chase. I think I'm gonna put it in a B. Look at that. So this is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Got S and 3 Bs. So I can't give it an A. It's not long enough, and it's not technically a chase. And I think it's better than the PJ Pug-a-Pillar chase. That was just too slow, little bit boring. There are stakes there. He can get you if you don't get away from him. It's the first time we see the skeletal form. It sets up the boss fight and the intensity at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a B. So now we go to chapter 4. We've got only 3 in chapter 4, and it's actually only 2 entities, and let's hope that this save file works. Oh, I like that. Continue. There we go. Let's go. February 18th. That was the day of release. All right, here it is. First Yarnaby chase. Y'all ready? Here we go. Coming through here like, oh, hey, there he is. Now, dude, the beginning of this is so good. Like the way it turns around, the way he jumps at us, and then you're like, yo, this is gonna be sick, dude. Look at all this. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, he's telling us to go that way. Okay, so yes. Okay, yes, let's keep going. He's gonna follow us through the... Wait, what? The end. That's it. That's the whole chase. It had so much potential, and yet it was a letdown. Now, I'm not gonna like put all of Yarnaby chases together because they are split apart by a bunch of gameplay, unlike with Mommy Longlegs with a simple task in between. So let's rank that one. So while the setup was good, the follow through was absolutely terrible. You thought it was gonna be something epic, and it fell flat. For me, this was really disappointing in chapter 4. I'm gonna give it a D, and it's not because I hate Yarnaby, even though I do, because he was so hard when we had the beta version, where you could not hide from him. It's just, like I said, it starts off so awesome and just gets cut short like that. And I don't like my chases cut short. So let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. Now we close the gate and we wait and the scanners go off and then there he is. Okay, cool. Now we race through. Now I am going to pay full attention to this because it's a very complicated chase. See, there's a left turn here and then there's like another left turn and there's another left turn. Wait. Another left turn. Well, another left turn now. Come on. Oh, yeah, you guessed it. Another left turn. And then we swing. And then Yarnaby grabs the chain, which is a cool cutscene. I am not going to lie. I'm so glad they added the cutscene because his death before really sucked. But that was it. Like 5 or 6 left turns and 1 activation of the grab pack. That's all we got. I'm really tempted to give it a D, but the cutscene ending... okay, I'll give it a C. Needed a lot more. Could have had a lot more. I think with like having the first one and then having all that stuff with Yarnaby chasing us and then to have it end like that, like it just felt unresolved and unrewarding. All right, now the final chase is the Doey chase, not the Doey boss fight though, the chase. All right, here we go. Doey face reveal. Yep, do it. Come on, scream. Hurry up. Yeah. And we're off. Yeah, we got it. I know where to go. Thank you for giving me the lead, though. Yep, we go here. Then we get up here. And this was, I always thought this was cool. You're like, no. Yes, and he grabs it. He slows it down. He pulls it. Nope, he stops it. Yeah, I did like this chase, okay? Because this one goes for a little while and is a lot better than the Yarnaby ones, of course. Oh no, whoops, I missed that. Okay, we go here, we get the zip line. Now the zip line looks different than it used to. It looks so much better than the when it first came out. And then we go this way, and then here. Now there's actually a, is there not a tape here? I think there is. Oh yeah, right. Forgot. I think there actually is. Okay, well, I don't remember. Anyway, we squeeze through here. I mean, a squeeze in the chase. We've got the grab pack. That thing falls into the water. We're squeezing across. Yep. And then this part right here at the end of the chase scene, you get through here. You're like, he can't get me. We made it. It's good. Nah, he grabs your foot. I love that. I love that. And then we have officially made it through. Because after this, of course, we have the final boss fight, which again is not a chase. This boss fight in the boss pit is a boss fight. Although he does like chase you throughout, there are points where he does like boss type things, and you have to respond in a way you would in any normal boss fight, where like if he's shooting things at you, you hide. You know, you have to shoot the canisters at him. So again, this is kind of like a chase because he's constantly chasing you, but in the end, it's a boss fight. You have to hit him 3 times and all of that. So yeah, we're not gonna consider that part of the chase. The part of the chase ends when he grabs our foot and lets go. And I think, like, with a C and a D, I think, you know, we haven't given an A yet. And that one was pretty good. It used a few different mechanics. There was the elevator part. It was exciting. It came with the end of a great vocal performance. Yeah, let's give Doey an A, which totally surprises me because looking back on Chapter 4, just in general, I thought it was a letdown in terms of chase scenes, and I think that's just because of the tarnished Yarnaby chases. I think that one was pretty good. All right, now Chapter 5, and it has 7 chase scenes. One of them is kind of me finessing a bit, but I consider it a chase. Oh, actually, we can go straight to new game on this one since the Huggy Wuggy chase starts at the very beginning. Yeah, there he goes. All right, and I'm gonna consider this, just like the Mommy Longlegs one, as a single chase up until we lose the grab pack, because that's kind of what happens. I mean, there's a little lull in it after we learn a few things like how to crouch, how to jump, that sort of thing. Come on, bro. Come on. Bam, bam, bam. We need to see you break through. Come on. And what a way to start the game. I mean, we kind of expected it to start like this. Look at this animation. Even, you know, hit the top of his head, like clip the door. Like, it's not really his ears, because those aren't his ears, but y'all know what I mean. All right, we jump, we jump, we jump, we jump. Do we look back? Where is he? Is he? Okay, oh, well, he does. He does keep coming. Okay, all right, crouch, crouch, crouch. Now let's go! Whoa! Bro, I didn't know he reaches through there and he can actually hit you. See, this chase just gets better. Right, and then so this is kind of, okay. Did he do that? I don't know. So yeah, through here, and then he's down there. He's very angry. We almost fall on him, right? Isn't there a point where we almost fall on him? Oh yeah, I think right up here. He's pacing. He's pacing. There we go. That's the first time we see him. We fall there. There he is. What's up, buddy? What's up? Okay, and this is where we learn how to use the grab pack. Oh, well. Oh my goodness, I better be careful, dude. I might die there. Okay, pull on this. Come on. Isn't this where you slap? Oh no, you just wave to us. Oh no, you do. You slap him. You slap him. Okay, tight squeeze. I love that there are like stakes here because, like I said, he actually hit me and hurt me, and of course he can catch you. So it is a proper chase. Then he breaks through. Then we got this. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Throwback. Okay. And I love how it really does look a lot like the original vent chase here. And then it teaches how to use the grab pack. It's got mechanics in it. It's not some simple, easy chase. It's not super hard, but there is some interaction. Bob, love breaking those things, dude. Love breaking. I can't look backwards here because we do have to, like, there he is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're in. And oh, there he goes. He hit me again. Look at him. Look at him. And yet it is still going. It teaches how to go through vents. I love a game that starts with a chase. I think Ban did it once as well. But this one also, of course, teaches us stuff and reminds us of what it was like when we first played Chapter 1, the very first Poppy Playtime. Before it even had chapters, it was just Poppy Playtime. Whoa, oh man, I don't know what just happened there. All right, let's go ahead and swing there, and then hit that right there. Pianosaurus. Now we have to do a little task here, but it is still part of the chase for me. It's still a single chase is how I'm gonna consider it. Because basically all of this happens before we see the logo. And then, and bam! Love it! He back! Wait, can I get through please? Thank you very much. And we are back and being chased once again. Although, is he actually here? The chase music is there, but I don't know if he is, but I would consider this part of the chase, though. I never even noticed all that poppy gel there. There he is. What's up? Break stuff, smash, break. Let's go, dude. And then we go here, and again, we swing across. And he is like, nah, I ain't falling down there. So again, that was a short part, a short percentage of it, but the chase continues. Teaches us about the valves here, still in the tutorial. But again, it's pretty exciting teaching us, and it does give us a second to learn the mechanics before he breaks through again. Looks at us, launches himself at us. Yup. And gives us an idea where to go, because he just broke through there. Yup. It's so exciting. There's Chum. We're going this way. Oh my goodness. I didn't even, it didn't even occur to me that actually this is kind of part of the chase. It's definitely part of the scene. I would say, yeah, I would consider this as part of the chase. I don't even remember where he breaks through first. Is it random? Yeah, it is actually, because he normally doesn't. Yeah, usually, I thought he breaks through the top first. So he does all of that. Yup. Right, and then we go here, and then chase is ended. And I love that it's like a throwback to Mommy Longlegs. It's the right hand that we put on this throwback to chapter 2. So it's like a combination of chapter 1 and a scene in chapter 2. But instead of Mommy Longlegs just popping our hand off, Huggy Wuggy's like, yeah, I'll take the whole thing. So yeah, this one is pretty obvious. We're going with the trend of putting Huggy Wuggy in the S tier. I think as far as tutorials go, because those are usually so boring and you're walking around, there's no stakes at all. Put stakes at the beginning. It starts your heart rate zooming, teaches you all the mechanics that you're gonna need to know, well, most of them, before we get the new hands, and sets up the entire chapter. S tier, no doubt. Now this right here is actually much further through the game than I realized. All right, so this chase scene, well, we're the ones doing the chasing. So, yeah, this one was kind of special here because, as you know, this is the only chase scene in Poppy Playtime where we get to do the chasing. Buddy!
I don't want to have to hurt you.
You don't want to have to hurt me, dude. Is that so, huh? Is that so? Guess what, bro? Yep. Go ahead, do it. All right, I'm gonna just pull this right up here. Yep, here we go. Yeah, that's right, Lewis.
1172.
You got it, bro. Here we go. And we are not in control of this, but imagine him. That's us. That's normally us. We're seeing it from Huggy Wuggy's perspective. And we get to win this chase in a very, very aggressive way. And then happy time. So, it was short, but it was exciting. And of course, it does remind me of Project Playtime, which, yes, I had completely forgotten about that you could actually chase as Huggy Wuggy in that game. And, well, you guys saw me play it recently. It's the only one in which we get to do the chasing, so I'm gonna give it an A. All right, now another Huggy Wuggy chase, which actually is right after Huggy's memory chase. We went from being the hunter to immediately being the hunted. I know maybe I should put those two together, but we were the hunter, now we are the hunted. So they're separate in my opinion. What's up, buddy? Yeah, let's go. And yes, back to Huggy vent chase for real this time. Like this is, oh my goodness, the way he comes out of that thing, and then you go back into it right here. Just the terror and the memory of chapter 1, the throwback. I'm so glad they gave this back to us before, you know, what happened. Oh, okay, what happened? You know what happened. Right there. Now, this was short, but it was a Huggy Wuggy vent chase, and then we have this, I wouldn't call the rest of this a chase. It is not a chase. This is now a boss fight. So we're just ranking that chase that we just did right there, the throwback to chapter 1. And it's Huggy Wuggy, and boy, do I want to give it an S. But it wasn't long enough to get S. It is not in the same league as these four. I'm gonna put it up there with this one. I'm gonna put it up as an A. It's a throwback to chapter 1. We got the vent. It's a little bit short, but the animation is so good. It's exciting. We go from vent to vent. We fall out, and then it cues up the boss fight. So now we've got 2 chases from Lily Lovebraids. Yep, here we go. And this queued straight up. So obviously, we've got to follow her little hair here. So I would consider this a chase. This is a lot, if you remember. I mean, it was only like 15 minutes ago. A lot like chapter 2. We move when the music goes, and we stop when she stops singing, just like we did with PJ Pug-a-Pillar.
You're doing great.
Now, it's a little different than the PJ Pug-a-Pillar one, though. There is a little bit more to it. You have to follow a certain path. You have to use your grab pack. You don't, well, I guess you do have to use the grab pack against PJ Pug-a-Pillar. But, yes, it speeds up. There's a little talking. There's the grand prize. It is the amazing voice acting of Lily Lovebraids at her craziest. And, yeah, I think there's just a lot more going on than with the PJ Pug-a-Pillar one. Okay. All right, go here, go here.
Hurry.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, right. I'm out, right? Okay, I wasn't sure I was able to do that. The party hasn't even started, and the chase ends here because she catches us. Of course. It leads into the tea party and the prototype face reveal that cues it all up for putting us right there in that chair, held there while he comes in. So it's definitely above a C for me. I don't know if it's an A for me. So we're gonna go with B. I think it's definitely on par with these other chases because, like I said, there are stakes because she can catch you if you make a mistake. If you go off of her hair, she will kill you. If you're not fast enough, she will kill you. She talks to you, she sings to you during it. There's personality involved, and it cues up the prototype face reveal that we've been waiting for the entire episode. So now we go with Lily's actual high-speed chase. All right, there he goes. And we start the chase. Now there have been a few changes made to it. So like you used to you can't go that way anymore. I think they've improved where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. And I think that, whoa, I missed. I think that this is a really, really good chase, especially with the changes that they made to improve it. I think they might have even made visual improvements so you know where to go and what to do. But it was actually pretty hard to figure out in the beginning what we were supposed to do. And there was sort of a letdown when I did this. And what that was is the fact that like if you made a mistake, it starts you mid-run, and it still does. There are like checkpoints, and I don't think there should be checkpoints on this. I think you should have to go back to the very beginning of the chase. The checkpoint should be the beginning of the chase, right? Like if I were to die here, it would put me like right back in the house part. But I feel like I should have to learn the chase from end to end, so that I beat it from end to end instead of just beat each segment and then die and beat another segment and die. Like, it would be better if you had to do it all the way from the start. Well, kind of like I just did, but yeah, when you play it for the first time, like resuming at different parts of the chase, it's disorienting, and it kind of like cheapens it a little bit, right? I like that it actually changes the hand for you. Yes, the voice acting is amazing. This ending is amazing. Bam, and oof. The animation is amazing. Bye, Lily. So sorry. Everybody wants you to still be alive, but you were actually a terrible person. Toy, whatever. So for me, it was a technical chase. It was difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do at each segment, and they have corrected some of that. The ending is amazing. The details throughout of her hair knocking things down, all amazing, but I think the fact that there are like checkpoints along the way, instead of making you run through it all the way to the end, I think would have served the game better if you had to learn it from end to end and feel the chase from end to end. I think it would be an S tier as originally experienced. And as I just did, that was S tier chasing, but I knew exactly what to do. And we have to play it as if I was playing it the first time and how I felt about it. I'm gonna put it at A. Almost S. It's like A plus if we could do that. In between A and S, it just isn't on the same level as these 4. And now we have 2 left. And there we go. There's the slap. And, oh man, I hate to say this, but the final Huggy chase right here. Gosh, his animation has improved so much over time. We've got a little crouch here, but to be honest, as far as Huggy chases go, the animation's amazing. It's just, I don't know, I guess there's this, and then we have the other thing, which I had to learn, like with the battery here, like switching sides, which is actually a throwback to, what's her name, wait, really? Oh no, I was gonna say, I don't remember doing that one. To Miss Delight, there, come on, buddy, there you go, yeah, all right, cool. And then, I don't know, this part here with the poppy gel, I wasn't a huge fan. And also the ending of this right here, where you like sort of like go through it, and then, well, of course we know that ending. And man, we are not gonna watch, well, look at how cute they are. They're love. Yeah, and we're gonna preserve their lives and end the cutscene here with the both of them still alive as we all want them to be. I don't know why we love these things so much, but we just do, and the music manipulates us, okay, guys? And we're good. So, yeah, it's a Huggy chase scene, so automatically puts it in the top 3 for me. But, like I said, like, after the Lily chase scene that we got, after the other Huggy chase scenes that we had, especially the first one, it's definitely not S tier. And I really didn't love the ending of it, so we're gonna push it down to a B tier, which is the worst we've seen for a Huggy Wuggy chase. And now we have the prototype. And yes, it is kind of a boss fight, but it is a chase across the train. And here we go, buddy. Now we've got him saying stuff in other people's voices. What's up, bro? Cool animation. We've got these coming through. So it's a chase, but you also have to like be careful. I'm gonna get hit anyway. I always get hit. Yeah, see, always get hit. There we go. By something. Usually it's the roof ones that get me, and then we go here, and then there are technical parts, but it makes you look back at him. It forces you to look at him and watch him. Yeah, there's so much actually involved in this. This slows it down a little bit, the dragging here. We know, Giblet. Thanks for telling us. Thanks for nothing, bro. See, now I dragged that the wrong way. We got that. We shock him. I mean, it's kind of cool that we've got all these different things. It powers that. All the things sort of make sense, and if you watch the animations closely, it kind of teaches you what to do. So there's these are things that we've learned along the way, so we know what to do here, presumably. Oh, we go here, we could go get that, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna go ahead and freeze, and then pull ourselves across here, freeze again, break that. Well, I actually didn't need to do that, but yep. There he is. Okay, he's frozen. He can't catch me. Bye-bye. No problem. We go here. We break this. He's still stuck. And boom. See ya. Bye-bye. Boom. Fire. Okay, we got parkour here. Like, and the animation is beautiful. This part, like, I don't know, man. Like, we're always freezing stuff, and then here we don't have to. I never really got that part. We hit the valve, and here he comes again. He's chasing us, and we go through. Now he's caught up a little bit. Yep, okay. Now Giblet has a really brilliant idea. Such a good job, buddy. But I like the pacing change, actually. It's not just like all out full speed running. It is a little bit slow. You gotta watch where you're going. Yup. And you don't, like, if you're careful enough, he isn't gonna, like, pierce you. If you're careful, especially with the windows, and knowing that that's where he's gonna be sending that through. There we go. And then, yeah, we got this part right here. And yet another thing that we learned all the way back in the very beginning, right? That there's a valve. We got to do the valve. We can spin the valve from far away. That's what we learned during the Huggy chase, right? We learned that. So it's all been leading up to this. And we're using all of our skills. Every single one of them from the very beginning. And goodbye. We freeze him. And cutscene. We jump. We got it. We roll. And then massive explosion behind us. Prototype comes out. And I love that we think maybe we did this. Like, but then just immediately the dude is back for more. And now we know. And even like the details of like, look at him hiding, covering his head, Poppy running, but the door, she can't reach the handle. And there we go. There we go. Yeah. Woohoo! And yes, we get put into the Poppy gel. Don't say anything else. It's confirmed by Mob Games. One final time. This is us, okay? I don't want to have to go over it again. Now, this chase scene at the end, although it does not end with the killing of the prototype, which I'm actually glad about because we just basically met him. We need more. This goes to S tier for me. The pacing changes, the technicality of it, and the animation starting and ending. I mean, I really wish Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy were still alive. But animation on both sides of it, and cues up once again for Chapter 6. So here's my tier list. We've got, this is Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 5, Chapter 4, these are Chapter 5, these are all Chapter 3 here, these are Chapter 5, and then we got Chapter 2, and then all the way at the bottom, besides the Doey chase, we got Chapter 4, which fell short for me for chase scenes. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a link to this tier maker. Let me know if your rankings line up with mine, or if you think I got anything wrong, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!